everyone and welcome to audiofanclub.com. Today we're going to be reviewing AKG K240STUDIO semi-open over-ear professional studio headphones. In case you are searching for an affordable analytical/critical listening couple of semi-open cans, then this is a fantastic thing. I would probably suggest all these across the also decent Philips SHP 9500s, due to the fact I feel those seem somewhat more helpful. Heck, the AKG K240STUDIO semi-open over-ear professional studio headphones aren't harmful in their full selling price possibly, when you should be looking at this soon after the purchase, also that I will observe the reason why this style and design has held over 40 years, in spite of several odd little difficulties. You could observe a tiny white scrape around the rear part of your ear cup. This is really a decorative manufacturing flaw. Regardless of using a bunch of problems in this way, the AKG K240STUDIO semi-open over-ear professional studio headphones can be a brilliant looking headset, within my own opinion. The AKG K240STUDIO semi-open over-ear professional studio headphone studios are derived from a layout original born in 1975. The initial variant of these cans experienced 6 inactive loopholes indoors to raise the bass reaction. Finally, somebody in AKG controversially chose this was somewhat absurd, plus it had been tasteful to the version we all have now. Vocals seem ideal. Guitars seem perfect. Cymbals and end devices seem perfect. Hurry, and depth resolution high notes are both equally exemplary, mirroring the operation I would count on from far more high-priced services and products. Imaging is airy and great under its semi-open style and design, and also, the soundstage floats softly on your mind. Should you prefer big beating pleasure bass, you will not enjoy them in any respect. The bass has been wrapped off radically in the decreased stop, and also, the bass that's existing is accurate and gentle with no true energy or punch. Thus if you pay attention to lots of EDM/hip-hop/drum along with bass/other genres with a great deal of sub-bass info, you'll not adore them. You are going to consider that they seem just a bit off and weak. However, should you prefer acoustic stuff/classical/classic rock/detail listening generally, these seem pretty trendy. They will nevertheless entirely do the job to get additional substances. However, you are going to need to present the human brain time to adapt for their own relatively exceptional, sharp touch. Additionally, even though those have a graded impedance over the decreased side in 55 ohms, they aren't susceptible and painful cans. That means that you will likely need to scatter up them somewhat more significant than you are utilized to and based upon your own source apparatus, which may introduce one to noise/hum. I have had the optimally success with essential devoted amps, and even nevertheless, my mobile can drive them cranked up a little. So buy in the place that has a fantastic return policy, even if you never fall into deep love with this noise. We also believe the K240 stereo picture is superior, and also we managed to pan distinct mixture elements speedily. Whether you would like to attain a great looking blend, the crystal clear stereo picture to the K240 will help you with panning or incorporating additional stereo results. Inside our eyes, the just two businesses that properly achieved that are Audio-Technica together with their famous ATH M30X along with the AKG together with the exceptionally fair K240. Despite my own new music playing a typical listening quantity outside of my ship fulla, I had been very aware of everything exactly was happening on out my mind. There is an adequate bass to hide this considerably, possibly. It isn't poor expertise. However, also as a mobile outside of the home headset nowadays are surprisingly low among the isolation wise. The suspension strap doesn't have any padding. It truly is merely some leathery materials. The ear pads are both around and perhaps not all of that well cushioned, possibly. The plan of this AKG K240STUDIO semi-open over-ear professional studio headphones is broadly speaking ideal for something which is overly previous. I just like the color blend of gold and black. I such as the comparative deficiency of pieces sticking out in my mind. I just like the detachable mini XLR cable. It truly is astonishingly pliable and simple to control. The assemble is really where matters fall right down, somewhat, especially if you are into the alloy. Some people may not like how lighting these headphones are. However, I don't believe that they believe in economical. They are perilously near, even though it is, in essence, all vinyl, materials-wise. The tubes across the headband are all plastic. The modification mechanisms are all plastic. I believe the metallic-looking rings across the ear cups are plastic, even although they truly are well done. I enjoy their versatility complete, and also their lightness permits them to suit effectively. However, my private preference may perhaps not the lineup. The AKG K240STUDIO semi-open over-ear professional studio headphones make use of a suspension headset strap ready to strain from a few elastic cords. You will find several tiny plastic ladders across the mechanics and also the ring to aid protect smooth and everything outside the alteration. I presumed my first set might be somewhat faulty, however after closing the study of additional online photos and also the plan of my pair, it truly is only a quirk of the plan. Even though matters were put somewhat otherwise, those two things will likely develop into contact. You're a singer/songwriter or some music manufacturer of music genres like jazz, movie, orchestral, pop, classic rock, acoustic, and want a remarkably fair noise and relaxation to get an excellent cost, see lowest selling price. I am very glad that I got to be controlled by such, and also how their mid/highs noise is high grade.